Assalamu alaikum class 5. How are you? Walaikum assalam. Jazakallah. Thank you. Now, what were we talking about? How a book is made. Very good. Now, first of all, why did you choose a book? You have seen a documentary. Very good. Konsi. How it's made? Acha. Discovery Channel. Okay. So that's very good because ये आपको help करेगी. आपने कब देखा था? TV में. काफ़ी दिन हो गए. Okay. So that's why you chose how it's made a book. All right. Now, why else did you choose a book? Yes. Because you all look at books, you enjoy reading or working from them. Very good. You have many different subjects and different books, and yes, of course, नई क्लास होती है, so नया सब्जेक्ट, नई सिलेबस, और आप सब बड़े खुशी से बुक स्टॉल जाके लाते होंगे बुक्स. ठीक है, मगर ये बुक बनी कैसे जो हमारे हाथ में है, इसके बारे में थोड़ा सोचते हैं. So, shall we talk about it and draft it? Right, what is the first thing for a book? Yes. Well done. Excellent. In a forest, the trees are cut down. Good. Trees are cut down. Why are trees cut down? Good. Because from the wood, what do? We bring wood pulp. Wood pulp को क्या कहते हैं? Papyrus. Exactly. And that is what makes paper. Good. Then what happens? You've got a piece of paper? No. Big rolls and rolls of paper. And they are all white. Exactly. Then what happens? Some get cut to different sizes. Some get cut in colors. Yes. Very good. And some get lines put on them and margins, and they become exercise books or copies. Very good. Or notepads or registers. Very good. But we're talking about a book in general, a big, say, English book. So, what happens when there's loads of papers? What happens next? Good. Very good. The paper rolls are sent to the printers, printing press. What happens in a printing press? They look at the manuscript of the book, and what do? They typeset. Well done. What is typeset? Typeset नहीं समझ में आ रहा. Good. Well done. They look for the font. What font do you want? Do you want it New Times, or what do you want it? You want it very good. Arial font, Lucidia handwriting. There's so many fonts. So what font have we chosen? School text, school book font. Okay, so that's the text. What about the font size? Exactly, very good. So you take a very good legible size, which is 12 or 14. Very good. Now it's all been typeset. Then what happens? Then it's typed, or from the computer people are print. Exactly. It's been done, it's been printed, and what happens? Then they look at it and they type it accordingly. What else? They might insert. Very good. Illustrations. What else? Diagrams. Yes. What else? Little pictures. Very good. So that is all put in with the typing. Good. Then what happens? Good. Excellent. Then it's ready to be put into a book format. So that requires binding. How do they bind it? Remember we spoke about 2 bindings? The paperback, very good, which is just paper backing, very good. And then the hardback, very good, which is perhaps cardboard, and then exactly it has a spine, a cover, all bounded together, and then the book is bound in a hard, what do you call it? Hard casing, or book binding, hard book bind, or paper bound. Very good. Then what happens? Then it's put into cartons, very good, and dispersed or dispatched to different parts of the city for different booksellers. Now what happens? Very good. In the bookstore, the bookseller opens the carton, and what does he do? He places them on the shelf with the price. Good. Now what happens? Very good. You go to the shops and you ask the bookseller if he has your course English book, and he has it. So what does he do? He gives it to you. Very good. And then you bring it home, you use it every day, very carefully, looking after it. Then when you've finished with it, what do? Good. You keep it for your brother or your sister who needs it in the next class, when they come to that class and you're going to a higher class. So your brother or sister use it. So it's been used 2 or 3 times, okay? And by now, what's happened with it? Yes, it's torn, or the pages are coming out, the bindings opening. So what does exactly? And perhaps there's an very good. There might be a new addition to that, so your sister won't be able to use it. So what does Mummy say? Very good. Word gather. Scrap material. Well done. Scrap merchant. Excellent. Are you scrap merchant? कौन होता है? कबाड़िया. Well done. So उसको ये मामा क्या कराती हैं? She sells it to him or gives it to him for recycling purposes. Well done. Good. So this, my dear, was our drafting, and tomorrow we'll come back for sequencing and proofreading. Allah Hafiz.